Alright, hey guys, welcome to a new video conference. It is not like the regular conference. This is like most my style. So my topic for today is, yes, I understood, pero no sé cómo lo decís en inglés. Okay, have you ever faced or have you ever experienced the sensation that you don't know how to communicate in English? Maybe not you at this moment, but someone, I don't know who, someone in your family, maybe your friends or someone you know, said this, ok, es que fíjate que sí sé, o sea, yo te escucho inglés, pero sí te entiendo, yo te entiendo perfectamente, pero para el momento de hablarlo no sé qué es lo que está pasando, o sea, no sé, no me puedo comunicar, me bloqueo, ok. So, ahora vamos a ver un poquito más acerca de este tema. So, I hope you like it, guys, and yes, just have fun. Hola Jorge, estoy viviendo actualmente en Canadá, pero tengo un problema. Me quedo estancado al momento de hablar en inglés. Sé la gramática y hago muy bien mis worksheets, pero a la hora de hablar me congelo. Hablo con la familia que vivo, pero generalmente no digo nada, porque tartamudeo o solo digo frases muy cortas. ¿Qué puedo hacer en este caso? No sé cómo solucionar esto. Best regards, from Ottawa, Lucia. This is a usual problem because traditionally we learn English just by memorizing grammatical rules, memorizing vocabulary, or just repeating, and repeating. And this is clearly not correct and it is not working like we hoped, right? Okay, we already know the grammar rules, we know the vocabulary, but at the moment we face or we see a native speaker in front of us, or we visit a country where English is spoken, or we meet someone that only speaks in English, what happened? We only freeze and we got like lock. Our mind is completely locked. What is the problem? We already know the rules, we already know the grammar, we know the vocabulary, or well, not so, but yes. We have done a lot of exercises, filling in the blanks, worksheets. Nevertheless, you have not experienced with the language in a real context, with real native speakers, or at least communicate with each other. You only are filling blank spaces, but that is not enough when you want to achieve your goal, which is learn English or at least communicate properly in English in a spoken way. You have been really excessively focused on input skills, which are listening and reading. Alright, but what is happening with the output skills such as writing or speaking? What are you doing to improve yourself? If the good news is that you are able to understand the language, you are halfway. Alright, you already have the knowledge here, but you don't know how to produce it. At least that is good. That is the halfway. Because everything is in your head. But I got a question. How to get it out? This is a good question. How do you practice your English? How do you improve your English? The first step is to start exposing yourself. Start exposing to the English language as much as it is possible. From now, we're going to speak only in English, all right, in your area, or in your, I don't know, your classroom, only in English. Come on, face your fears, all right, face your fears. In order to just get it away, face your fears. Get out of your comfort zone, and with this you are starting getting uncomfortable. Get into situation in which you need to communicate in English. All right, there is no any other option to communicate but in English. Start talking with real people. You have to start talking right now. Push yourself and push your students. Okay, let's see this situation. We have two students. Okay, student A and student B. All right, student A moved to a country where English, or moved to a place where English is the only language spoken. Okay, no word in Spanish. Meanwhile, student B just go to to an academy, a regular academy, like for 30 days, like twice or 3 times a week. So the question is, who is more likely to produce language? Who is more likely to start talking in English? Student A or student B? Alright, student A, because he just moved to a place where he or she was uncomfortable. Alright, and start talking, producing, because there is no other option. So challenge yourself, challenge your students, because they have the potential. There is no limit when you want to achieve a goal. Bear in mind that when you start talking, you are not going to make it perfect. And even though when you are talking, you are not going to make it perfect. There are some words that you need and you don't know them. They stay on the tip of the tongue. You are going to commit pronunciation mistakes, as me. You are going to commit grammar mistakes, as always, as all of us. But this is something that we cannot make us stop, all right? It is not allowed that mistakes are allowed us. And there are some people, that are some jerks, that are going to laugh at you, okay? Don't listen to them. What is the worst that can happen? Every single day, if you don't practice, it won't be any improvement, okay? Doesn't matter if you commit mistakes. Everyone in here commits mistakes. The best example in here is that when you see an American people trying to speak in Spanish, they are the worst. But we encourage them to speak in Spanish. We really appreciate them when they try to speak and they say just poquito, or they say just, I don't know, macanudo. And this is really lovely. But they do not get like ashamed, or they do not get mad with us. Instead, they practice more. The more you practice, the best you are going to get. Do not worry about the destination. Enjoy the process, focusing on communicating, in understanding and being understood as well. If you start speaking like when you order, for example, when you order a coffee, you will say you could go to to the coffee shop, and you could start to say, it doesn't matter, coffee, one coffee, drink, coffee, one hot, me, one please. All right, it is great, it is lovely, and because you are trying, you are at least trying, you are getting out your comfort zone and start communicating. And that is what we wanted. We don't want you to keep in mind the different grammar rules, vocabulary, because it doesn't work if you are not communicating with others. Because language, the meaning of language is that the purpose of communicate with others, with people, with real people, and not with books, nor with textbooks. If you are consistent and persistent, you are going to make progress. Just don't worry about perfection. Do not apologize when you commit a mistake. An English mistake. Do not be afraid of committing mistakes. The thing is that if you commit a mistake, do not repeat it. Instead, improve it. Fix it and improve it. Because a mistake, it shouldn't be committed twice. And you teacher, you that are watching this video, do not make the same mistakes. Push your students and challenge them to make their best effort. Make your classes interactive. Make your classes creative. Make your classes more communicative. Because that is the purpose. Not only fill the minds of the learners with grammar rules or vocabulary. That is not the purpose of you, English teacher. So what if I start drawing? Okay, I'm going to make you that you are watching this video. Okay, let's begin. Okay, right. I got here. This is you. Alright, it is not good, right? It is not like perfect, it is not like real. Alright, but what if I just keep practicing how to draw my self-portraits, or at least the portraits of you, during at least 3 months daily? Alright, really hard. Okay, I'm going to improve, I'm going to get better. But what if I stop producing and I only have the knowledge, but I do not practice it? So it is like a waste of space. When I personally started at the university, I believe that, okay, I didn't have like the base, a strong base in English, but thanks God, the schedule of the English classes were like 15 hours weekly, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 15 hours weekly. I mean, 3 hours per day from Monday to Friday. Okay, that was really good. And the teachers that I had were like, they were really exceptional. All right, that's the word that I wanted. But they improved me, they challenged me to move, to get out of my comfort zone, because I never have studied in a bilingual school. I've never studied in anything related with English. Just I learned English at the Universidad Pedagógica, and I believe that it's the best choice that I have ever made. And yeah, so practice, guys, and move forward always. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like it. Just comment below and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thank you.